are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Reyes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
So now to the plate, Roger Cedeno. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Nope,
and he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball.
No outs, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting third.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw was just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
At the plate now, Cliff Floyd, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
In now, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Up next, Jay Bell. He's set. Here it comes.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Cedeno is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A pause. And the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Stepping up is Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the center fielder, number 19.
Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Jose Vidro. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
The windup and the 0-1. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's going to get down. Should be extra bases for Vlad. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Into the box, Will Cordero. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. A tag, and they're able to throw out Guerrero trying to take third base. The 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cedeno will get there, and he puts it away. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tony Clark. Now the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 6.
At the plate, Perez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Clark aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Again, another foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Guerrero. One away.
Wigginton.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
At the plate now, Ty Wigginton, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 47, Tom Glavine.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a flare out to left center. Cabrera will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece.
Wilker Anderson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Brad Wilkerson. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
To the plate now, Orlando Cabrera, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. In now for Washington, Jose Macias, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Cedeno is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in, Roger Cedeno, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Forkball, 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Two pitches fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
In now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Cedeno at second with 2 down. 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping in now, Jay Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. Cordero in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 2 left for the Mets. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Brian Schneider. Now here's the pitch. As he sends it on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Oka. First delivery to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war is the war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat. And I think he won that war, Dero. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full warlike mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor. He threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it, right off the barrel line drive between third and short. My one and only base hit, and I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly. There's one. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Striding in now for the Nats, Jose Vidro tripled and later scored first time around. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nationals leave one. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Now to the plate, Tony Clark. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Next, it'll be Perez. He flew out in his last AB. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Next to hit, Ty Wigginton flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Will Cordero. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
So now to the plate, Brad Wilkerson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now here is Orlando Cabrera. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman, number 1, Jose Macias.
Ready now is Jose Macias. From the stretch. Two runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Brian Schneider, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Nationals lead it 3-1. So here's the Mets pitcher, Tom Glavine. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now that's Jose Reyes.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Roger Cedeno, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
No hits to this point. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Mets strand 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ron Callaway will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 19.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chavez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Digging in next, Jose Vidro, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as the lead remains 3-1. Luis Ayala takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And the pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Line drive to center field. Chavez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So now into the box is Jay Bell. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Tony Clark, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Perez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Ty Wigginton would be next. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in is Ty Wigginton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jamie Cerda takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Will Cordero. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
At the plate now, Brad Wilkerson. And that one yanked just foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. And now, Orlando Cabrera, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him. Popped up. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Third baseman, number 1, Jose.
Now into the box, Jose Macias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted into center field. Cedeno will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 9-1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-1 Washington lead. Raul Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Jose Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, Roger Cedeno.
So now to the plate, Roger Cedeno. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. Cedeno leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cordero moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Mets leave 1. They trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
John Franco will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Schneider.
So here is Brian Schneider. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Perez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Todd Zeal steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 19.
And now in the box, Chavez. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 3, second baseman, Jose Vidro.
To the plate now, Jose Vidro. Into center field, line drive base hit.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Rocky Biddle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line hard, deep into left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next for the Mets, Jay Bell. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So next to hit is Tony Clark. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Will Cordero. Now the pitch. pops this one up. Piazza has a play, makes the play, one away.
Wilkerson.
Next, it'll be Brad Wilkerson, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Cabrera.
Into the box now, Orlando Cabrera pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 1, Jose Macias.
Next up, Jose Macias. Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for Washington as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Chad Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Perez, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Chopped weakly to the left. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ty Wigginton, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Joe McEwing gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Oka is credited with the win.
Get your hand off my penis!